The smartwatch saga. Google Pixel Watch 4 versus Samsung Galaxy Watch 8. Who's really winning? Imagine this. Two tech giants, each launching a flagship smartwatch, but with wildly different strategies. One leans into bold design and AI-driven features, while the other focuses on rugged durability and health tracking. But here's where it gets controversial. Which one is actually worth your money in 2024? Let's break it down. #price. A clash of budgets. Both watches come in two sizes, 40mm or 44mm for Samsung, 41mm or 45mm for Google, with the smaller variants starting at $349. The Galaxy Watch 8's larger model costs $379.99, while the Pixel Watch 4 jumps to $399 for the bigger size. Adding LTE, Samsung charges $50 extra, but Google hits you with $100. Older Samsung models were cheaper, but now both brands meet at the starting line. However, Google's premium tier still costs more. Is this fair? Should luxury pricing be reserved for one brand alone? Share your thoughts below. Okay. Design, beauty in the details. Samsung's Galaxy Watch 8 sports a cushioned design with rounded corners and a dynamic lug system borrowed from the Galaxy Watch Ultra. It's a squircle that polarizes opinions. Some find it jarring, others grow to love it. Meanwhile, the Pixel Watch 4 debuts a curved teardrop display for the first time in its lineup. Its Actua 360 screen offers 10% more active area and 15% smaller bezels than the Pixel 3. Both screens hit 3,000 nits of brightness, but the Pixel's curves steal the spotlight. Do you prioritize aesthetics over comfort, or vice versa? The choice is yours. Durability, battle-tested versus breakable. The Galaxy Watch 8 earns a Milsteed 810H rating, surviving extreme temps, sand, and shocks. The Pixel Watch 4 lacks this certification, but introduces full repairability, replaceable screens and batteries. Samsung's ruggedness versus Google's fixability. Which matters more in the long run? I've always worried about Google's curved glass, but the Pixel 4's repairability eases some fears. Samsung's military-grade durability, however, is hard to ignore. Battery life, endurance versus efficiency. Smaller models of both watches share a 325 mAh battery, but the Pixel 4's 45mm variant edges ahead with 455 mAh versus Samsung's 425 mAh. Samsung claims 30 hours with always-on display, AOD on, and 40 hours off. Google's estimates are similar, but real-world testing shows the Pixel 3 outperformed expectations. If that trend continues, the Pixel 4 could dominate. Plus, its new charger lets you see the time while charging, a neat trick Samsung's magnetic puck can't match. Would you trade a few extra hours for a visible charging screen? Let's discuss. Processor power, satellite calls, and AI magic. Samsung sticks with its Exynos W1000, while Google upgrades to Qualcomm's Snapdragon W5 Gen 2 with a Cortex M55 coprocessor. But here's the kicker. The Pixel 4's chip supports emergency satellite communication. Lose your phone on a hike? You can still call for help. Both watches have 2 GB RAM and 32 GB storage. But does satellite connectivity justify the price gap? Samsung's hardware feels dated by comparison. Lifestyle features, AI versus customization. Both run Wear OS 6 with Google's Gemini AI, letting you send texts, check calendars, and control apps hands-free. Samsung layers its One UI 8 on top, adding gesture controls, twist your wrist to dismiss alarms, pinch to take photos. The Pixel 4 even lets you activate Gemini by raising your wrist. It's a tie in the basics, but Samsung's gestures add flair. Do you prefer AI first or touch-first interactions? The verdict is split. Samsung's fitness features, health hype versus practical tools. Samsung's Galaxy Watch 8 wins here. It measures antioxidant levels, arterial health, and body composition, features no other watch offers. Plus, Galaxy AI acts as a sleep and running coach. The Pixel 4 adds a fitness coach, dual-frequency GPS, and improved skin temperature sensors. But Samsung's health toolkit is unmatched. The Pixel 4 also integrates with Fitbit's premium app, $9.99 per month, while Samsung's features remain free. Is it worth paying for premium health insights, or do free tools suffice? We'd love to hear your take. Final verdict: wait or buy? Until I test the Pixel Watch 4 firsthand, I can't crown a winner. Samsung's Galaxy 8 wins durability and health features, but Google's Pixel 4 shines in design and innovation. Which brand's vision aligns with your needs? Drop a comment below. Let's settle this debate once and for all. Stay tuned for my full Pixel 4 review on October 9th.